One of your seniors today, Stephanie Zielinski, climbing up the Rutgers record books. Alex Lassa will be the server to start things for Rutgers, the freshman outside hitter from Eagle, Colorado. It was serving in the fifth set that was so important for RU yesterday against DePaul. And an error quickly from Notre Dame. Rutgers leads 1-0 right off the bat on a service ace from Lassa. For Lassa, her 22nd service ace of the year to put Rutgers up 1-0 first set. You'll see Alubwe. That's what she brings to the table. Saved off the basketball hoop and knocked over by Zielinski. Right back to Alubwe. She's long and Rutgers leads 2-0. As Tony Alubwe led Notre Dame yesterday against Seton Hall in their W, the sophomore middle blocker from California. She'll be set in by Maggie Brindock, one of the best in the country. We'll get to those details in a bit. An error from RU, something they can ill afford today. That comes from Lassa, her 37th of the campaign. To serve for the Irish will be their defensive specialist, libero Taylor Morey. In back-to-back errors, Rutgers leads 3-1.
Rutgers point, 3-1.
And it puts Sarah Schmidt on serve. I was speaking to CJ Wernicke pre-match. He was telling me it's all about serving and passing today against a team as talented as Notre Dame. You saw it yesterday against DePaul. Some struggles in that department. Notre Dame so efficient. Andy Olson, the junior middle blocker from Oakland, California, up high. Just a powerful, versatile middle blocker. Four-time conference champion out in Oakland. Her 106th kill of the year. Stevenson. Big arm, says CJ Wernicke. Go right back to Olson. Stevenson is wide. And Notre Dame evens things at 3. Notre Dame played a grueling out-of-conference schedule. Top 20 teams, UCLA, Nebraska, San Diego, USC. They went 0-4 against all that competition. Long on the serve is Brindock. Puts Rutgers up 4-3. But since then, it has been quite the show for the Fighting Irish. They are 11-1 in conference play. They have won 9 in a row. Went all the way to the Big East title match last year after winning 17 matches as well. Out wide, that's dug out by Zielinski, but it had too much heat. As Jenny Hauser put it down, the sophomore from Louisville, Kentucky. Hauser second on this team in kills with 306 behind the player serving, Tony Alubwe. Zielinski for Stevenson. Another one of those California kids that Coach Wernicke could see being a 4-year type player. Again goes Stevenson, hits the back line. And RU a 5-4 lead in the early going. As Komisarek will come on for Stevenson. Ronnie Komisarek, who had 3 service aces in the 5th set yesterday against DePaul, the freshman from San Mateo, California. Zielinski for Jones, and on senior day, the two seniors connect as they have done so many times in their Rutgers careers. Jones top 10 on the Rutgers kill list, Zielinski number 2 on the RU assist list at over 4,000. Komisarek on serve with Rutgers up 6-4, make it 7-4 early. As Debbie Brown's Notre Dame team could not have seen this coming from the Scarlet Knights. Remember, best of 5 sets. We played at 25 points in the first 4, 15 if there's a 5th. 10-minute intermission after the second set. Komisarek has been lethal. In between the 2 rows with her serve. And Debbie Brown wants to talk things over.
8-4.
An 8-4 Rutgers lead. There's a good look at Komisarek.
Rutgers service 6-4.
The St. Francis High School grad who won the Central Coast Championship in California. This year has played in 90 sets. Olsen That's just straight down with power. You can see why they're so good in the kill department. They have hit at a 29% clip, have the Fighting Irish and Big East play. That's good for first. They've also blocked 3%. That's serve from Aaron Klosterman. Zielinski to Lassa. Back down from Jones. Down the line, and it's out. Off the outside of the hand of Andrea McHugh, the junior from Yorba Linda, California, who was Big East Freshman of the Year in 2010. Rutgers with a surprising 9-5 lead early in set 1. Float serve from Jones. Notre Dame disorganized early, to say the least. Schmid from Zielinski in a quick set, and Rutgers is clicking on all cylinders. And Sarah Schmid, the talented freshman middle blocker who pretty much got it going from day one. Highlands Ranch, Colorado. Alex Jones on your left, the number 17, will serve. Senior from Chesapeake, Virginia. Another Rutgers offensive opportunity. Schmid mistimed her jump. Morey wide from McHugh. Dig for Jones. And it's long from Lassa.
Out of bounds.
10-6 Rutgers. Notre Dame on serve.
16, Sammy Brown.
Rutgers has won 18 matches. That's its most since 2000 when they won 23. Zielinski for Schmid, and she's setting her up extremely well to the point that two blockers have no chance because Schmid can just go straight down with it. 2 kills for Schmid to bring her team-high total up to 341 on the year. Alyssa Manka to serve for Rutgers, the sophomore from Rancho Cucamonga, California. And Olsen. They'll say long with no tip. It was Hillary Eppink actually that had the hit. She's 4th on the Notre Dame team in kills at over 160. Monka stays on serve. Eppink with over 500 kills in her Notre Dame career. They'll go to McHugh. Blocked by Zielinski and Schmid. Same spot. Monka, the dig, may have jammed her finger on it. Dig from Alubwe. Block from Rutgers. Schmid combines with Lassa. The Colorado kids have Rutgers up 7 in the first set. Well, for this start from RU. Quick starters yesterday as well before dropping the middle 2. Eppink. Alubwe over. Zielinski, Schmid. And it's off the hands of 2 blockers from Notre Dame. Take a look at Rutgers on a 4-1 run. Their scrimmage today. That's a quick hit. It was well done up front for Notre Dame. They found a leak. Maggie Brindock, the setter with the fake, the junior out of Rockwall, Texas, who was on the U.S. Women's National A2 team program. So one of the top players in the country in that regard. Lassa just knocks it over. Blocked by Schmid and Lassa. Saved for Notre Dame by Brindock, but not with enough juice. RU giving Notre Dame a bit of its own medicine. As Notre Dame blocks 3% coming in, today it's been Rutgers in that department, which only blocks a bit over 1.6 a set. Good serve from Lassa. Schmid tied up front. She'll get it back. Morey the dig. Alubwe. Morey knocks it over. Zielinski, Schmid, they'll call the carry. Zielinski couldn't get a handle.
15-10. Coming into the game for Notre Dame, number 1, Andy Olsen, replacing number 17, Aaron Klosterman.
So Morey will serve for the Fighting Irish, the freshman from Indiana, 2011 first team Under Armour All-American. Zielinski for Stevenson. Had a lot of heat. Alubwe just knocks it over. Zielinski wide again for Stevenson. This one much better and results in an RU point as Notre Dame cannot handle it. The freshman from Burbank, California, Megan Stevenson, John Burroughs High School, 3-year varsity player. To serve Sarah Schmid with Rutgers doubling up Notre Dame in the first. Alubwe digs Stevenson. Zielinski right back to her. And Zielinski crossed up with Jones. It's a good play initially by Adriana McLam for Rutgers to get the dig, the freshman from Florida. Brindock will serve. Zielinski, Stevenson, dug by Maury. Alubwe out. Tried to go down the line. It's a Rutgers point. Tough start for Tony Alubwe, who had an explosive freshman season a year ago. Had a big day yesterday, too, did Alubwe with 17 kills. Rutgers was led by Alex Lassa with her 10th double-double of the year, 19 kills, 10 digs. Alubwe went off the hand of a sprawling Lassa.
Notre Dame point, 17-10.
And Alubwe will serve. RU's led by Stephanie Zielinski's 20 double-doubles on the year. That's a reason why her assist ability, but blocked up front is Stevenson. Turning it away is Jenny Hauser.
17-11.
And some of that height from Notre Dame, the reason why they've been so good. Rutgers has never beaten Notre Dame in 19 all-time meetings in a series dating back to 1986. Looking to change that today. Stevenson the dink. Maury kept it alive for McHugh. Zielinski, and that was blocked. Jones caught in between. As the dig initially was from Allie Schroeder, who got the start today. The frame had 87 block assists last year. That was her main contribution, more of an outside role this year. Out wide, dug out by Zielinski. Schroeder for Stevenson. Hauser the dink. Crafty, and the correct choice from Jenny Hauser to bring Notre Dame within 4. 20 matches with 10-plus kills a year ago for Hauser. The former All-American in 2010 in high school. Zielinski wide for Jones. Andreassian is checked in for Rutgers. That splits 2. And Notre Dame has found its click here with Hauser.
17-14.
They're within 3 in set number 1. Alubwe is long. She was on serve for an extended period of time there, but that time could not get it done. 4 seniors being honored today. Alex Jones, of course, top 10 in kills, nearly 900 in her career. Kylie Orr, Kelsey Ross, Stephanie Zielinski. Alubwe. That was too much for Schroeder to handle. Oh, got a good bounce off the hoop, did it? And it's knocked over, but a bit too long. Rutgers got a new lease on life after that one rattled around like a jump shot.
18-15. Coming into the game for Notre Dame, number 17, Erin Klosterman, and number 9, Nicole Smith.
It's Erin Klosterman to serve, the sophomore from Michigan. Sarah kept it off the line. Lassa blocked. It's Hauser combining with Hillary Epink.
18-16.
And those two, the height at 6'2" and 6'3". Good bounce for Rutgers. The serve was a bit apprehensive from Klosterman and hit the tape. Rutgers up 3, 19-16 set 1. Remember, first to 25. Kelsey Ross, one of the seniors, checks in to serve, gets a good ovation. The defensive specialist from Orinda, California, with family in attendance today, of course. Dig by Ross. Zielinski, wide. Lassa blocked. Hauser now has it going. Hauser came in with 71 total blocks on the year to lead the team. There's Debbie Brown with the Notre Dame green undershirt. Co-captain the 1980 United States Olympic team. Zielinski for Schmid, down the pipe and hit the back line. 20-17 is Rutgers' advantage.
20-17. Coming into the game for Rutgers, number 2, Adriana McLeod.
McLeod to serve for RU. In a big spot, 5 points away from what would be a surprising set 1 win. Notre Dame very talented, and they continue to claw back into this one with Epink.
20-18.
A 4-year varsity letter winner as a standout player at Westfield High School in Indiana.
She replaces number 9, Nicole Smith.
And Joanne McHugh will serve. Top 100 recruit out of high school. Zielinski wide for Lassa, block. Brindock combining with Epink.
That's a Notre Dame point.
Within one of the Fighting Irish in this set for the first time in quite a while. McHugh back on serve to the back row. Zielinski wide, Lassa. And that one got a good bounce for Rutgers.
Rutgers point. 21-19. Coming into the game for Rutgers, number 21, Megan Stevenson, replacing number 22, Roy Commissar.
Lassa. Aluboy handles it and got it back and finished it. Quick 1-2 that Aluboy pulled off with her setter there, and Brindock.
21-20.
Brindock this year, just like last year, has been so crucial in setting. She ranks 6th in the Big East and nearly 10 assists per set, but Zielinski up there too. And another block from Notre Dame. Megan Stevenson hit it right into Brindock and Olsen. On Zielinski's end, she's been big in digs and assists, obviously, this year for Rutgers and throughout her whole career. Maury served a quick kill from Zielinski. That's her specialty. Left-handed from an angle this time. Gets Rutgers back out in front, 22-21 in the race to 25 in set 1. Taking on a head coach in Debbie Brown, who's top 15 among active coaches and wins at 600. Long is Aluboy going wide.
Out of bounds, Rutgers ball.
Rutgers is 2 points away from a set 1 victory. Schmid will serve for RU. Some miscommunication up front for both teams leads to a Notre Dame point. Brindock with some shiftiness to knock it over. RU's lead is 1. Rutgers 7-4 in 3-set matches, 4-2 in 4-set matches, and 7-3 in 5-set matches. Zielinski for Jones, a big block. This one Aluboy. And what she's known for from last year to even it at 23. Pace picking up. Not too many long rallies. Quick hits. Zielinski got it. Rutgers a point away from set 1.
Rutgers point. Rutgers leads 24-23.
Maybe some senior day emotions carrying a Rutgers team here that, who knows, you win this and Big East tournament is certainly in play. Tough serve from Zielinski. Maury got it. McHugh is long. And Rutgers takes set 1, 25-23.
Rutgers point. And with a final tally of 25
Well.
to 24.
We'll have the stats and more when we come back.